I just spent the last 2 hours recording and editing a video about how your brain's neuroplasticity changes the way you perceive time. But I did a lot of research for that video, and after the video basically came together, I watched it, and it just felt like some fucking slop garbage content. So I'm throwing that out, and I'm just gonna one take this and just cut out the portions where I'm either yapping too much or there's too much silence. So I want to get my point across just naturally with my own fucking brain, and I want to talk to you human to human here. Basically, your brain's neuroplasticity changes the way that you perceive time. I'm going to dumb that down so that a retard could understand it, but let's go ahead and discuss this, right? Every single year that you're alive is an additional year on your logged total life experience. So if you're 25, you have 25 logged years of life, right? And every single year you live will then be added on to that pie chart or whatever image I can put up here, right? And the reason this is important is as you age, the time eventually starts to blur together. And the reason that is because the longer that you have been alive, the shorter each year feels in the comparison of your entire life, right? So someone that's 25 has 25 different individual years of experience compared to someone that's 80. So 1 year is 1/25th of your experience when it would be 1/80th of your grandma that's getting cracked down the street, right? All that to say, the older you get, the faster time seems to move. And I have experienced this, my friends, my coworkers, my family has experienced this, where an entire day, week, month, or year will just fly by in an instant, and you kind of look back like a little bit dazed, like what the fuck just happened? Where did my time go? Almost to the point where you don't remember what you did, and that's a little bit concerning because the gift of life is a beautiful thing, and I don't want to waste my time doing shit that's not going to be beneficial to the 80-year-old version of myself, because when I die, whether it's tomorrow or 50 years from now, I want to be able to look back on my life and not feel a feeling of regret. And I'm sure you share that goal in yours. Although we want to chase our own passions, experiences, love for others, whatever, that is pretty much a commonality between all human beings, is wanting to avoid the feeling of regret. So the purpose of today's video is to let you know that it's not going to get any slower. And if you don't take charge of your life, it's going to flash by in an instant and you won't remember a fucking thing. And I don't want that for you, and I don't want that for me. The passing of time allows you to not be a passive victim. What does that mean? You can step in to make the days, weeks, years feel more significant and feel longer, and formulate these memories that you'll be able to look back on and cherish and share with others. But how do you do that, right? That's the main overarching question. It is to purposefully engage in as many new experiences and put your brain through as much new stimuli as you possibly can. Because when you are going through your typical routine, especially as an adult, your brain basically sits in the back seat and turns off. It doesn't have many new things to register. You wake up, you brush your teeth, get ready for work, hit the gym, do whatever you do after work, go to bed. You need to be engaging in as many new experiences. Try new foods, engage in a new sport, meet new people. All of these things will help give your brain a new reason to get out of that back seat and take back control and actually put in some effort. Let your neurons fire a little bit so that you're not, you know what I mean? Like, we need to actually take an active role in living a fulfilling lifestyle. This doesn't just happen randomly. You know, you're not handed fulfillment. You're not handed the ability to detach from negative situations. Those things don't come randomly or naturally. They come through effort. Please, if you are watching this, after you watch this, thumbs up this shit so you can help your boy. But go tell the people that in your life that make your life worth living that you are grateful for them, and go meet some new ones. Go try a new sport, try a new food. Go buy a dog or a cat or a fish or a rabbit or a fucking something in a hat. I don't know what the Skee-Lo song lyrics are. Our brains are literally melting through our fucking noses because of short form content and this excessive use of social media. So even if you understand my point, man, if you're angry at me for making videos, click off this bitch right now and go do something new, please. Because I'm seeing it in myself and I am seeing it in my loved ones and my friends, and it's really fucking concerning for me because I hate not spending the most important resource we have on earth, time, to the best of my ability. I want to spend my time working on something meaningful. And if you're watching this and don't know what you want to do, I will give you my very basic framework that you can apply to yourself. You need something that is mentally stimulating, you need something that is physically stimulating, and you need something that allows you to connect spiritually with the world that's surrounding you. So let's break that down. Mentally stimulating. The art of creating something is an insane thing, and I can't even put it into words. This YouTube channel has made me feel so many different emotions, and I'm extremely grateful for that, and I will never stop making videos to the day that I fucking die. I promise you that much. So go out there and create something, whether it's art, whether it's writing, videos, movies, whatever. Go and create. Don't consume, create. The second thing, something physically stimulating. Take care of your health, because everything in this video is completely irrelevant if you can't even get out of bed because you're that ill. So go to the gym, go rock climbing, go running, do something, swimming, cliff jumping, surfing, skiing, snowboarding. There's a billion different things you could do. Even just going for a walk every single day for an hour a day will change your fucking life. I promise you, man. You have no idea. And number 3 is spiritually stimulating. So this could be taken in a lot of different forms. I know not everybody on earth believes in a God, and that's completely fine. I'm not here to argue those points today. But regardless, if you do believe in a God, pretty simple. Spend some time appreciating the religion that you have come from. Spend some time meditating and detaching from the world. Because being able to detach, it's an art form, and it is something that is so crucial to understanding how to actually fulfill yourself and live a life that you will be happy with. And then for my folks that are not believers of God, connect with nature. It's really that simple. Me personally, I do believe in God, but I felt his presence for the first time in nature, right? I didn't feel it sitting at home scrolling on my goddamn feed. I felt it on a beach in Spain, which I know that might be a privileged thing to say, but it's true. I felt it watching the sunset with one of my best fucking friends. And if you don't know where to go, just start wandering. Go for a walk. Go drive out. Do a hike. And if you have the money, travel. Holy shit, you will connect with the world like this. You have no idea. But connect with nature, connect with humanity, because it's going to give you so many new different perspectives to appreciate and basically incorporate into your life, where when you go back home, you won't even be the same person. Traveling, I need to make an entirely different video on that. I could go on and on, but I highly recommend that, religious or not. My God, that is a way to connect. That's my framework. Follow those 3 things. Get out there, enjoy your life, and please don't regret it by doing fucking nothing or wasting your time doing useless shit. But yeah, peace out, man. I love y'all.